A national awakening is essential if our country is to avoid the worst. Regarding the fratricidal conflict that has been going on for 7 years in the English-speaking regions of the country, the reality at the end of 2023 is that civil war is still claiming victims, despite the triumphant declarations of those who have chosen the military option to settle the conflict. The Cameroonian government has already joined in mediation attempts, then suddenly denounced them, without it being possible to grasp the political logic of its spectacular U-turn. It is as if they were simply maneuvers to lull the international community into complacency and buy time by sticking to its initial military option, which it has never changed. In fact, more than 3 years after the major national dialogue, the cosmetic resolutions adopted at these meetings have shown that they are not the long-awaited solution to the conflict. For the Cameroonian Renaissance Movement, CRM, as we have stated on several occasions, the Anglophone question and its generated conflict cannot be sustainably resolved by arms. I, therefore, reiterate the urgent need to finally organize a genuine and inclusive national dialogue, including the participant of those who claim to be of the Southern Cameroons, during which the form of the state and the introduction of federalism will be particularly discussed.
The Anglophone crisis cannot be solved militarily. That is the very thing I've been singing. Maurice Kamto repeated it during his end of year speech to the people of Cameroon. This is what I have been singing and singing and singing every blessed day. Each day that I'm talking about the Anglophone crisis, I always mention this particular point, that the Anglophone crisis can never end militarily. The government of Cameroon will not achieve one and indivisible Cameroon, or will not kill all Ambazonia fighters militarily, will not stop the fighting militarily. The Ambazonia fighters will not achieve any independence militarily by killing all the military of the Cameroon government. I'm thanking God that people, whether they came across my video or God just gave them that wisdom to stand, because many people believe that I am nobody. I am not influential. I have no voice. So they don't. I am believing and thanking God that people with voice now are holding on to my point, my proposal, that the military option that the government of Cameroon hold on to, the military option that the leaders of Ambazonia hold on to, concerning the problem in Southern Cameroon, can never be the solution. Maurice Kamto went further to say that sincere and inclusive dialogue will be the way. When we talk about sincere and inclusive dialogue, he struggled to explain it there. But I'm going to tell you what I proposed on Equinox TV. That was on May 16, 2018. That we need an inclusive dialogue, a genuine dialogue, organized by a neutral body. And that neutral body can be Cameroonians. That if all men and women of God, despite your denomination, your religion, all spiritual leaders, can gather themselves together with civil society activists, together with political leaders, and trustworthy Cameroonians, and call these two wicked group of people, the government of Cameroon and the Ambazonia, and sit them together. Let them talk. Dialogue together, not fighting. And for this nonsense to stop, everything will be okay. I just pray over this, that God will see us through. And the killing in Southern Cameroon, the maltreatment in Southern Cameroon, the torture that is going on in Southern Cameroon would end. That is my prayer.